What were you doing to the Bullets players in that first half? You seemed to really get under their skin and it threw them off their game, and you guys just dominated that first half and took it away from them from that point.
I don't think I was doing anything. I was just playing defense. I don't really get into that. We got a goal and an agenda we're on, and that's all that matters. So whatever they had going was on them. We was focused on trying to win this game. Every game count right now, and that's all we was focused on.
Must have been happy with the relentlessness of the performance. To be up by 20 and a half times one thing, but to go on with it and play all the way to the final buzz, you must have been delighted with that.
That meant the world right now. I told the guys the next step of our team is when you up, putting the teams away. That's what championship teams do. That's what winning teams do. If you look at it, everybody didn't play their best basketball, but we played together, especially defensively, and that's how we're gonna win games. So for us to keep our defensive edge and our rebounding edge, that meant a lot to us. We're trying to build on every game. That's all we're trying to do is grow. So it was important.
How did you see the contest, and what pleased you most about the performance?
Just the guys staying together. We spoke about it at the start, just staying together and playing through everything. So it was all about us. We had to deal with 40 not being there, which was, he's our voice, he's our leader. So that was great that we were able to have this performance, and so just goes to show the process. Guys are trusting in what we do. So that was pleasing.
Do you expect 40 to be back for your next game, and what's the status with Pinder?
40 will definitely be back. So, and Pinder, I'm not sure. It's a day-to-day thing. So.
That's all for me. Cheers.
Chris.
Kerry, your head coaching debut, you win by 26 points. You might want to never coach another game again with that record.
Yeah, maybe. Look, I was just. It wasn't me. It was the guys. Truly, it was Taj. He's been our on-court leader, and he's been our emotional leader, and he's been able to keep this group together, and the group's just fun. You know what I mean? It's just a fun group to be around. So, like I spoke about, it's just a process and the group and how together we are. So.
I know you're going to be reluctant to talk too much about yourself, but what was the experience like for you? How different was it being the head coach tonight compared to a normal game?
Look, I enjoyed the moment, and that's all I wanted to do was enjoy it. But I'm fortunate and blessed, to have this opportunity. But I got to just thank my support. Gruggs, it wasn't just me. Gruggs, it was his scout. We were able to lock into what they did, and the guys performed that really well. So I was really just able to enjoy the moment. So.
Taj, can you talk about Kerry a little bit? I know it's awkward while he's sitting next to you, and
I don't like him. I don't like him.
He might very well be the quietest head coach we'll have in the league, but everyone you talk to talks about what a great basketball mind he's got and how he's a head coach in waiting one day in the NBL. Is that how you see him?
Of course. More than a basketball mind, he's a guy you want to be around. You feel comfortable around. He makes you feel at ease that he's on your side and he wants your best interests. One of the most selfless guys I've been around in a long time. I mean, hours away from his, just everything. So for him to get this opportunity and for us to perform like that, and for us to just show what 40 has built in a culture through him, through me, through the guys that's been here, it shows change in where Cairns has been and where we're trying to go. So just overall, the team is bonding, the culture is building something special, and it's fun to be a part of. I don't think I've been a part of too many teams where, from the coaching staff to the managers to the catapult, everybody is just, we all get along, and that's rare in a professional team where money is involved and selfish things is involved. So you try to enjoy this as much as you can.
That selflessness does seem to be the key to this team. You come into any single game, you have no idea who's going to be your leading scorer. It could be any one of 7 or 8 guys. And again tonight, you look at what Ben Eyre and Sam Wardenberg did, and
Gang,
the last couple of games, it's been Shannon Scott. It could be you, it could be DJ, and it could be Keanu when he's back. There's so many weapons on this team, but you also are so selfless.
Yeah, it's just like I said again, 40. The culture. You get to be yourself, and like I told everybody this year, if you're not good in the system, then it's on you, because he don't hold you back at all. He wants you to be the best person you could be, and he keeps it 100 with you. So that's all you can ask for in a coach, and that's why our camaraderie is so good, because everyone gets to be themselves and feel comfortable in who they are and what they're capable of doing. So, like I said, I'm glad to be on this ride. Pause.
And Kerry, I'm not sure if the Phoenix are your scout or not, but what are your thoughts on that game now on Sunday as you head back home?
Yeah, look, we'll do a review tonight for tonight's game, and we'll move on to Southeast tomorrow. So, but we're just going to allow the guys to enjoy it. But I'd just like to piggyback on that last comment about selfless. Like, it starts from the top, like from our office and to our coaching to 40. 40 carries the drop jump plate every road trip. Sorry, it's the heaviest thing on the road. He carries it, so it starts like those little things matter. And he won't say it, but I'll say it, and that's where it starts, from the top.
Just the last one from me. This was a danger game coming into it, just because it was your third game in less than a week. You're still without Keanu, but to come out and play like you did and put in that sort of a performance, Kerry, what does it say about this group?
Yeah, like I keep highlighting, it's just the culture. The guys trust each other. They trust what 40's doing, and us as coaching staff. The care that we give them off the court. Like, it's just a process. And it's good to see that it's whoever comes in and out, we're ready to go.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, just a quick one. Kez, how does it feel to see Benny do what he does out there? He finishes with 20 points. You obviously coached him throughout Marlins last season as well, so you've been working with him fairly closely over the time. What's it like to see him do what he's been able to do in these last two games?
It's fun to watch, but like you said, that's what he does. So, we're not shocked by it. We see it every day, and that's why we're recruiting, because that's what he does. And I think Tahjere's his biggest cheerleader.
That's gang.